In an age long past, the world was suffocating under the crushing grip of war. Only the efforts of the idealistic Avalonian Empire were enough to bring the warm embrace of peace to the land and lead it towards a new age of prosperity. Welcome to Final Fantasy Dimensions. I've played the prologue of this game a couple of times, right, and never been able to buy the first chapter, so I already know what's going to happen in the prologue, but the rest from there is going to be a surprise. So this series is just going to be me rambling about things while playing a video game, so, pretty great. So I'm going to try some voice acting, probably won't turn out that well. And I already accidentally pressed the button. This is going great. Exclamation mark. The time has come. Let's go, Sigurd. Could it be? An Avalonian airship? Man, one of these days. Just you wait. A strong, hot-headed youth from the small kingdom of Lux dreams of riding an airship. Always with your head in the clouds, soul. Probably gonna auto-battle most of the game for efficiency. A kind-hearted young lad, childhood pal of soul, the two have a friendly rivalry, where they hit each other with swords. Glaive. Looks like you're the one who needs to come back down to Earth. You were lucky today, soul. Just listen to the two of you, all worked up over nothing. A cheerful young woman has a loving older brother, treats Soul like a kid. Her name is Diana. Diana, what are you doing all the way out here? Same thing as we are. Huh? Don't play daft. So you mean you're all here to... Why else, you luckhead? You know my brother's coming back from his expedition. Shall we then? Keep an eye out for monsters, will ya? But aren't you gonna protect us? Of course! Well, with confidence like that, I'm sure the Empire will be tripping over itself to recruit you. Take that back. Alright, character controls. I know there was a certain one that I liked, but I don't quite remember which one it was, I'll figure it out in a minute, it's fine. It's probably... Slide, I think? I don't know. So it looks like we've got the controls where, wherever you tap on the screen, it, moves where the cursor is, and I don't think I like that very much. So let's go to, config. Where's the setting? Probably turn up battle speed. That's a good thing, I think. And yeah, I don't know. I'll look for it in a minute, I guess. Oh, first battle! So, if you can't tell, I mean, you probably can, but, playing the mobile version of the game because, they updated it for the first time in 5 years so that you can actually, buy the full version. That's why I've never played the rest of the games. Pretty fun. Hello there. Slug off. No urchins allowed on my watch. Who are you calling urchins? Besides, we've got every right to be here as you. Someone hasn't changed a bit. A swordsman and Soul's teacher, lost his parents at a young age, brother of Diana. Aegis? I'm gonna say Aegis. Ah, here to greet the town hero, are we? I'm no hero. Of course you are. Not a man for 50 miles would deny your skill with a sword. Why, it's only a matter of time before the Empire comes calling. You're too kind. Did you hear that, Aegis? The Empire! What's wrong with you, Diana? Let her be, Soul. But... is something troubling you, sis? It's nothing. Let's head back to town. Everyone's waiting. Right. Good day, then. Good day to you too, sir, and welcome back. All of their voices sound the same. I'm so sorry. And, we can't go anywhere back here. I've tried many times. No need to worry. I'll see that I'll see that the checkpoint remains secure. Alright. So, another battle. So, one thing is, when you're on forest land, it gives you a different background and different enemies than on the plains land, so, that's pretty fun. You can't walk into the mountains, and let's see. Do we have any equipment? Oh, you know what I always like to do? Here's a quick spoiler. You lose Aegis here for a little bit, and so I always remove all his stuff and give it to everyone else until he joins our party again. So that's what I'm gonna do. Let's see, we can give Soul let's give Soul the sword, and then give Glaive the defense, and I guess Aegis can have our short sword. Then Diana, no, let's just give Soul the bronze armor. Yeah, okay. This seems optimal, I think. Oh, and the helmet. No, Diana can have the helmet. She needs some defense too. Okay, that looks good. Alright, let's see. Oh, yeah, one hit. Yeah, okay. Good setup then. Let's see. Maybe I should grind a little bit before I start going into the next bit. I think these guys are poisonous, but I don't quite remember. Yeah, farm some gil. Gil is the currency, if you don't know. And here's the town of Lux. Oh, I had to press it. Okay. Welcome home, Aegis. It's good to be back. I'm looking forward to spending some time with my family. I must first ask that you come with me to the castle. You have been summoned. By the king? Aegis, do you think this is about... Don't worry, I'll be back soon. Justus. I hope so. Aha! I believe our friends had an epiphany. Haha, Glaive. Remember what that soldier said about Aegis? It's only a matter of time before the Empire comes calling? Shut up, Soul. What? What did I say? Aegis has always wanted to go to Avalon. Why can't we be excited for him? I never said we couldn't. What's with her? If your head was any thicker, they could use it to fortify the castle walls. Hey, what do you mean by that? Did you ever once stop to think what will happen to Diana if Aegis leaves for Avalon? What will happen? I don't know. She'll go with him, maybe? Which means we'll never see her again. Oh. Right, I didn't think of that. Obviously. Maybe you should go talk to her. Alright, I'm gonna fix the movement controls because they're kind of blocking the screen a bit and they jump around and it's just sort of annoying. So let's try slide. No, it still goes to the edge. It's nicer, but not really. Where is it? Let's try fix again. Well, not again. Let's try fix. Okay, and then it doesn't work when it goes to the other side of the screen. That's perfect. Yeah, okay, I'm happy with this. And sometimes in these barrels, you see, they have like potions and stuff in them. But first, let's go talk to Diana. Hey, Diana. I'm sorry. Don't worry about it. But I said don't worry about it. I said don't worry. Okay. You found a maiden's kiss in a barrel. How lovely. I wonder if that's like a brand name or yeah. Some of the stuff other than barrels you can click on too, like these shelves, which contain a silk robe. Okay, let's go find more. No, let's talk to Glaive. How'd it go? She's really angry. Not surprising, considering the circumstances. We'd be... No, crap. And don't even think of following me to the castle. Oh dear. Diana, wait! You know they won't let you through the gates. Who said anything about going through the gates? I kind of missed some dialogue there. Oh, sorry. Hope that wasn't important. Did you catch up with Aegis? How was he? Lousy soldiers, they won't even let me and my pals play in the castle courtyard. Did you know that before the Empire had airships, they all rode dragons? Found some eye drops. Splashed in the lake. That's how my day went. I wish my brother was as skilled and handsome as Aegis. Once I enlist in the army, I'll have enough gil to buy my, yep. Yeah, these people love Aegis, I get it. Don't go causing too much trouble, you hear? You'll worry your poor mother sick. Hi there. You got useful things? That's great, but I don't really have money, so bye. And then in the inn, got some more people. There's no need to fear monsters anymore thanks to Avalon's new checkpoint. It was kind of the Emperor to allow Lux to keep its sovereignty. When we were annexed, I was worried something might change. My dad told me there's a new checkpoint in the Southern Valley. Welcome. It costs 10 gil to stay the night. I will not be staying with you. Nothing else to loot in here, so... Let's see, where should we... Let's go this house. This is my house. Soul's mother. Oh, Soul, welcome home, sweetie. Diana get the better of you again today? Oh, Soul. Got a phoenix down. For those of you who haven't played a Final Fantasy VII game, sorry, not 7, I'm used to playing FF7. For those of you who haven't played many Final Fantasy games, Phoenix Down is basically if one of your people die, then you can revive them, so that's pretty useful. Some guy saw an airship, and she loves Aegis. Okay. What about this house? I think this is Glaive. Yeah, Glaive's father. Be careful out there, Glaive. The checkpoint may prevent new monsters from entering Lux, but it won't stop the ones already inside. Glaive's mother, take care of my boy, kids, if anything were to happen to him. Nothing in there. Let's check these rooms, because I am a thief. And yeah, okay. They've got full health and everything. And we found a tent in the drawer. How perfect. How very convenient. Nothing in those. Maybe we should buy some stuff, but I mean, we've got decent equipment. Guess we could sell some of it. I don't really... Leather is worse, definitely. He needs a hat. Yeah, let's get some weapons. The broadsword is way expensive. Why would you have something equivalent and equal? What's the point in that? Okay, broadsword it is, I guess. Short sword, okay. Yeah, this'll work. We don't have much money. And I know she's supposed to be all magey and stuff because she does like healing, but it's only a difference of like 1 mind point, and I'm not even quite sure what that's for, so I think she'll be fine with better attack, especially if we're gonna auto battle, because it doesn't use spells anyways in auto. We can give you a shield, and we can give you a shield, and you a shield, and you've got a better shield. Okay. Yeah, okay. This should all work out, but I think I'm going to rest because this is free and you don't have to go to the inn, and it's lovely. And then we hop out of bed. We say hello to our room. We rediscover there's nothing in the barrel. And I think we're set. Not you again. How many times do I have to tell you the castle isn't a playground? You know I can't let you kids into the castle. And they don't like me. Nothing around these corners, but I technically already knew that. Told you there's no way we're getting in. Remember I said not to worry about the gates? Follow me. No way! How did you know about a hidden passage? Not all of us spend our days fooling around. Come on, time's a-wasting. Now we're in the dungeon. That's the right way, so I'm going to go the other way. Because there's probably loot. So yeah, tell me if, I should skip through most of the battle or like speed it up or whatever, because a lot of this game is grinding and stuff. Well, not a lot, but I like to grind a lot because I, you know, die sort of quickly when you use auto mode because you have to turn it off and then like get potions and stuff, and then stuff is killing you at the same time. I don't know. It's just inefficient, I think. So I grind a lot so that I can not worry about it. Especially now that I'm recording it. I'm gonna show you the music really quick and like slow it down so it doesn't mess up the music, because the music is nostalgic and I appreciate that, I think. Yeah, I have to have played this game at least like well, you know, the prologue. I keep mentioning this, but I've played the prologue at least like 4 times, I think. And I remember like ages ago when I was like really little, like 7-ish, I think. I remember having my uncle help me defeat the first final boss because I didn't understand how to not just attack normally. I didn't quite grasp the concept of spells. I'm surprised I got so far, man. So that's pretty fun, you know? Sorry, I keep saying I'm not very used to recording myself, and that's probably not a very good thing to say, because usually when people say that, it makes you lose confidence in their, like, the quality of their content. But I'm just gonna pretend I didn't say anything and use this sentence now as a cover-up, as though I am speaking normally. This is falling apart. Okay, let's keep going, and let's get trapped in a battle, and let's keep doing that. Get some gil, get some XP. That's locked, I remember. And the way to get in is to come over to the left here. Oh, and get trapped in another battle, cause, yeah. Also, awesome. Kill these things. Level up. Get this thing on the wall. That's gonna unlock that, and we are going to run over and grab all of the loot for ourselves, because we are good people. Then again, I'm not quite sure why they decided to put 3 random chests down here that contain things the quality of leather helmets. You're like, yes. What's the most important thing we need to keep down in our dungeon? Leather hats. Yes, those are precious. Those are our most precious resource. Let's give you the hat, and let's be on our way. And let's hopefully not die. My health's getting sort of lowish, you know. But it's fine, I've got potions. I'll be fine. And let's check all of the pots. There's nothing in any of the pots. That's okay. Let's go through the secret corridor that you discover, but I already know about, and I should stop mentioning this, and that's okay. And quick, hide! Tell me, Aegis, how went your first journey? I'm happy to say it was a fruitful one, but your majesty... Yes, my boy? Did your majesty truly call me here to inquire about the expedition? You always did have that marvelous sixth sense. Then let me get straight to the point. The oracles tell me there is something amiss at Crystal Temple. Amiss, your grace? Small though our kingdom is, we stand on equal footing with Avalon thanks to the crystal. But that means there are many who seek its power for their own ends. With due respect, Lux is surrounded by dense forests, and the temple is protected by mountains, and with the Empire's new checkpoint, we should have nothing to fear. You dare ignore the Oracle's warnings? Of course not. With your leave, I will go investigate the issue right away. I knew my trust in you was well placed, lad. Then you will need a squad of soldiers to accompany you. That will not be necessary. Playtime's over. Come on out. What is the meaning of this? Aegis, explain yourself. These are my apprentices, Sol, Glaive, as well as my sister Diana. You mean to say that you would bring them with you to the Crystal Temple? If your majesty would allow it. Awesome! Still, speak with reverence in the presence of his majesty. I shall grant your request, Aegis. Your majesty, you mean to send these untrained children in place of proven soldiers? If our kingdom's top swordsman places his trust in them, then so shall I. But... Do not underestimate the bonds of friendship. I have spoken. Yes, your majesty. Aegis and companions, I hereby charge you with the investigation of Crystal Temple. Remember to be on your guard as the path through the northern cave is fraught with peril. Yes, sir. Understood. His Majesty is very gracious, but he commands the utmost respect. Beware, young ones. Monsters have taken up residence in Crystal Temple as of late. You must brave the dangers of the cave to return to the north. Yeah. The oracles have never been, wrong, so... Sharp peaks ring the outskirts of Crystal Temple. How lovely. Okay. Black Mage, did you know that without the crystal, we mages would be nothing but robed scholars? Any ill fate that befalls the crystal also spells the end of us mages. White Mage, the crystal is our great protector. The crystal is more than just a symbol, its mere presence commands the respect of Avalon. Found an antidote. And we rob the king's mages' shelves who just foretold the great undoing of some important crystal. So, you know, further proof we're good people. Oracle, the abnormalities in the crystal have only just begun. I beg you, protect it! We have been blessed with the power to hear the soft whispers of the crystal. The crystal, it cries out in fear. Destruction of the crystal would mean the end of Lux as we know it. Nothing in this box, nothing in this box, and nothing in this box. And nothing in that barrel. And there wasn't anything useful in here, but that's okay. The number of monsters seems to have been on uptick. Okay, there are many monsters, that's what that said. All manner of monsters make their homes in the Cave of the North. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Phoenix down. Nothing. Barrel, 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 barrel. Ooh, loot. With eye drops. The king's precious eye drops. And 200 gil. Nothing in this corridor. It's just blank. Barrel, barrel, barrel. Sir Aegis, would you do me the honor of a duel when you return? Barrel. Let's see. We got a shield, huh? We should equip that. And another shield. Is there anything else that we haven't yet equipped? The silk robe is better than the leather shirt. Alright, I think that's good. Barrel, barrel, potion. Barrel, barrel, barrel. Well, pot, pot, pot. That's what I meant. Leather shoes. Someone has been stashing away leather shoes. Let's give that to Soul. Yeah, let's give that to Soul probably. Did we go through? Yeah, this is the king's chamber. Yeah, okay. I think we've explored everything. So, that's pretty great. Yeah, I think we're set. We should be all good. And gonna kill this stuff. And I'm running out of things to ramble about, so I'll probably stop the recording now. Thank you for listening in, and I'll record later. Goodbye!